Welcome to day 3 on our journey to the summer solstice. This is the chance for you to take a few moments each day in our 10-day journey to reflect, to integrate new thinking, and be present through breath work and quiet meditation. So once again today, find a quiet space and get comfortable in a seated position. Give yourself some time to enjoy these few moments in the day where you get the chance to look inwards, to turn your attention away from the busyness of the day and look inwards. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to arrive here at our quiet moment of meditation where we explore some of the different practices of our journey to the summer solstice. Today we are focusing on breathing out and giving ourselves permission to release the year. So when you breathe in, think that you are about to start breathing out all of the challenges, all of the stress and fatigue that you may have built up over the year. And through breath work, we are starting to release those toxins from our body, one breath at a time, one moment at a time, letting the fatigue of the year fall away and restoring ourselves and our energy. As we continue on our reflection of the year, we remember that this is part of us helping to create a new version of our story that better reflects our true selves, which we do later in our 10-day journey. This updated iteration of our personal story acknowledges how we've grown throughout the year, acknowledges all of the things that we can celebrate and be proud of. But of course, in order to do that, we have to be relaxed, we have to be quiet, we have to feel confident that we can let go of the things that have kept us busy all year. And we do that through giving ourselves these quiet moments that are about reflection and restoration and peace. As we continue this process, we consider that our story is a key part of our own creative manifesto, which we can create to share our vision for a life well lived, to share that vision with others and help us in our creative work. So once again today, we take ourselves to the beach where we're being nourished by the glowing light of the sun as it ascends across the sky. Today it's a little higher and you can feel its gentle radiant warmth in the air. Let yourself relax. Breathe in that lovely air. Notice that golden light around you and know that once again this is a safe space for you to look inwards and think about the big picture of life and your place in it. Standing, prepare yourself to face the waves, and as you do so, enjoy the energy of the motion of the waves, the foam drenching the sand and racing towards you before peeling back in the water. Listen to the sound of the water, the waves, the tide. Feel the sea salt crystallizing on your skin and the sand crunching between your toes. You notice that the sun is a little higher than yesterday, and you notice that you're holding a basket in your left hand. In that basket, there are a collection of flower petals, leaves, and branches that you have collected from the garden across the road. The garden that we visited yesterday, that we sat in and reflected on our energetic ecosystems and what gives us nourishment and what gives us energy and sustenance. In your basket, you notice a collection of flower petals, leaves, and branches. You run your fingers through them, walking closer to the water's edge. Each of the petals, leaves, branches, and flowers in your basket represents something that you're holding on to, that you are ready to release. As you run your right hand through the items in the basket, you feel grateful for the experiences that you've had this year. They've all helped you in some way. They've taught you a lesson, introduced you to a new guide or a friend, or taken you a step further on your life journey. You take out one item in your basket and hold it up. After taking a moment to appreciate the experience that that item reflects, you release it to the ocean. But before you do, remember that you are not throwing anything away. You are not throwing away the learnings, the insights, or the achievements that you have accomplished this year. You are only releasing the dusty residue of fatigue and stress and any other emotions that you may have experienced along the way and that you no longer need. You pick up each item in your basket one by one. With each object, you bring to mind something that you are ready to release, a feeling, an emotion, a sense. And you gently throw these items to the tide. As you do so, you feel a sense of lightness and a growing sense of clarity. When your basket is empty, you set down your basket and enjoy wading in the waves, feeling the cool of the morning ocean energy. Then at your own pace, you find your way back up the beach, feeling lighter with every step. You have released the fatigue of the year and you are ready to start restoring yourself. You are ready to start recalibrating and inviting new energy into your ecosystem to replenish and feed and nourish you. Take another deep breath. And when you are ready, open your eyes, preparing to return to the world.